Good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to you all, viewers and subscribers. Make on hear this important headline. And the subject of this matter remains: united we stand and divided we fall. The two, what I call them, the two vultures, because they claim to be fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but indirectly they are the one that keep on. They are the one that supports the incarceration of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to death. I'm talking about Andy Uba, Ifeanyi Uba, and Chukwuma Charles Mbafu Soludo of Anambra State. Well, why I use that what I use that word, united we stand and divided we fall, simply because we have a lot of ravaging issues. We have a lot of intriguing issues. We have a lot of problems in that southeastern part of the country, mostly in Anambra State. Since Chukwuma Charles Soludo assumed office, I can never recount one or two things that this guy have done successfully. The only thing he have done successfully is increasing the number of Aboros, because he want to become a Jagaban of Anambra State. Well, make on here waiting to happen, because this matter now, it don't pass, be careful. Anambra State monarchs, that is Igwes, in Anambra, don't revoke all the whole chieftaincy titles they give to Ifeanyi Uba after Chukwuma Charles Soludo warns them because he want to take over staff of office from people who are old enough to be his grandfather. Well, I'm not blaming the politicians for using all these so-called Igwes and Ezes and the rest of them, and also to be playing kalo, simply because they made themselves tool in the hand of the small boys in government house. Yes, since the whole Igwes and the most of them joined politics, even joined bandits, most of them are even harboring criminals. Most of them are even have their own gang that is going out to kidnap for them. That is when the tradition of Ndi Igbo spoiled. And where is Igweji of Fon Ali Igbo now? All of them now don't join politics, eating blood money. And that is why you see things are not going the way it's supposed to go. After my brother, somebody who used that adage does not make a mistake, because the whole Igwes or Ezes we will have in Igbo land, none of them is relevant again. Imagine a small boy who happens to be in a government house will come out now and be commanding a 67 to 70-year-old monarch, Igwe, just like what happened in Kogi State the other day. Governor of Kogi State, a 45 years old Yaya Bello, banished monarch in what they call it, in Kogi State, banished the man to Niger, never to return back to Kogi State again. A 76 years old monarch. I don't know what the man did, understand me, but the truth be told, that we have lost it all. The tradition that they used to know us. And then every tribe have their own tradition. Every section of the country have their own tradition. The same way Igbos have their tradition, that's the same way Hausas, Fulanis, Yorubas, Ishekiris and the rest of them have their traditions. But whereby the traditional prime ministers who supposed to uphold the dignity of the region where they're supposed to control have already sold it off to the government house because of cheap politics they are playing, because of cheap appointments, and the money that belongs to them that they're supposed to get in from government, because every Igwe is receiving salary and some other allowances from the government. But the so-called governors or local government chairmen and councillors have turned it to be their right whenever they are giving them these things. That is why you see them now bowing down. A 80-year-old monarch now bow down now for a 40-year governor, simply because he rigged himself or forced himself into the government house. Anyway, we're going to see what will happen for Anambra State. It don't start you. Now, so the thing they take start. Small time now, they will destroy Anambra the same way they destroyed Imo State. And that is exactly what APC is fighting. That is why they try everything humanly possible to make sure that they took Ekunife and Ifeanyi Uba to APC, so that they will get the ticket. So that they will take control of the southeastern part of the country through APC. And that's exactly what is happening. Ifeanyi Uba, since he assumed decamped from YPP party to APC, it has been from one fight to the other with Soludo. just trying to rubbish the man, whether he's doing something good or something bad, but at least can't you allow him to finish his mumunes at the government house before you can assume office? Anyway, my people, I beg you, let us read exactly what is happening. And the Igwes, where don't revoke the traditional title, where they don't give it to this vulture that is fighting against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the ideology of the Biafrans. This one are the two vultures, and they must surely not get away with all their evil plans and the bribe they have collected from the Fulani control government of Nigeria. 3 monarchs in Anambra State have withdrawn the chieftaincy titles they conferred on the senator representing Anambra South, Ifeanyi Ubah. The traditional rulers are Igwes. The traditional rulers are Igwe F.E. Ebelendo of Aglo Ezechukwu in Agwata local government area. Another one is Igwe Onwu Maeze Damian of Neni in Anocha local government area. And the last, but not the least, is Igwe Gerard Mbamalo of Ojoto in the Dembele South local government area of Anambra State. Ubah's title revocation was revealed in a statement issued by Christian Aborime, Chief Press Secretary to the State Governor, Prof. Chukwuma Charles Soludo Mbafo. In December of 2023, the 3 community rulers have conferred various chieftaincy titles on Ubah during their respective Ofala and cultural festivals. Ubah, who recently defected to the All Poverty Congress APC, is said to be interested in contesting the 2025 governorship election in the state. Prof. Chukwuma Charles Soludo had earlier suspended the traditional ruler of the Neni Kingdom, Igwe Damian Ezani, after he conferred the title on the said senator. The governor achieved this using Anambra State Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Community Affairs. In his suspension letter, signed by the State Commissioner for Local Government, Chieftaincy and Community Affairs, Mr. Tony Collins Nwabu Nwanne, and dated January 8 of 2024, Ezani was said to have breached the code of conduct for traditional rulers in the state. According to Aborime, the action by the 3 monarchs was in direct contravention of the state traditional rulers code. The statement read, "It has come to the attention of the Anambra State government that Igwe F.E. Ebelendo of Agulu Eze Chukwu in Agwata local government area, Igwe Onwu Maeze Damian Ezani of Neni in Anocha local government area, and Igwe Gerard Obona Dike Mbamalo of Ojoto in the Dembele South local government area have respectively apologized to Anambra State government and withdrawn the cancelled the phantom chieftaincy titles conferred on Senator Ifeanyi Ubah as it contravenes the state traditional rulers' laws." This action by the 3 traditional rulers was in direct contravention of the state traditional rulers' code, which outlines the rules and regulations regarding the granting and revocation of chieftaincy titles in the state. Consequently, the titles of Ikemba Ojoto, Udejinjim Neni, and Dike Eje Ogo, earlier bestowed on Senator Ifeanyi Ubah, have been withdrawn and cancelled by the 3 Igwes. This was contained in their respective letters of apology to the state government, which also confirmed the withdrawal and cancellation of the chieftaincy titles, which they variously described as a nullity. However, it is instructive to note that traditional rulers are kindly advised to adhere strictly to the state traditional laws and avoid any untoward actions that could contravene the provisions of the law of the land. Ubah had earlier criticized the state government for suspending the traditional ruler who, during the Yuletide, conferred on him the title of Udejinjim of Neni, which is similar to the title the state governor, Prof. Chukwuma Soludo, also holds in his Isofia community. This one is fight for supremacy. And who is going to separate them from this fight is what I myself, I cannot tell. But whichever way it is, my dear, this message is for everybody. United we stand, but divided we fall. What is happening in Anambra State today is not a new thing. That is exactly how Hope and the so-called APC government messed up Imo State. Till today, Imo State have never recovered. And that's exactly what they are trying to do. They are preparing for 2025. 2025 is around the corner. My dear, these people, what the tool they are using, conquer and rule. My dear, if they ever conquer Anambra State, be rest assured that the whole southeastern part of the country is gone. It's only the BIAFRANS that will save them. If not, it is no-go area. Well, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, I beg help me like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to my channel for more and more interesting videos coming your way. Remember, my name never changes. I still remain Amandia Neze. At this juncture, I just want to say bye to you all. Que mesiano.